Hey guys, so hopefully you've been enjoying working on your collages like Gia's and kind of just really working with the background that you pulled out and adding everything to it to create your bugs. I wanted to show you really quickly how by just cutting part of your bug out of your paper, you kind of create something that you can then compose with depending on different other background papers that you might combine with it. I don't know if you guys remember hearing John say you could change your background as well, and you can. So just by cutting this out and then placing it on this background, we kind of start to change it. We could even start to change the direction of kind of what we're using. Maybe it leaves the plane somehow. I think that's kind of, it starts to become interesting to me. So, think about that, how you can change it. I'll show you another background option. This was kind of a really plain, not one of those golden ones. And when you put it on here, that's kind of interesting with that pig below. You could also do it sideways, cover up the pig, and then it becomes kind of like super dynamic. Like this thing is really flying, and all these linear elements start to kind of contribute to your composition. So I think that's interesting. I'm gonna show you some really special boxes that I have that are made by a collage artist who I deeply love. And all of these are collaged pieces of paper. Can you see it? And then it's been covered with a film called Mod Podge. And if you look really closely, like right here, that's Baby G. So this is a custom paper collage box made by my friend Karen Yarbrough. Here's another one that I got from her years ago, and I love it. It's got lots of photographs in it. It holds my collection of postcards. I love postcards. So you can really take your collage to another level by covering it and coating it once you're finished with it. I'm going to show you some ideas of how you could transform a box, just a basic box like this, or a box for a gift, just by adding linear elements that you've cut out of paper. So just starting with this box, you could just look at it and just start to place these linear elements on it. I'm just doing these vertically, quickly. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just doing it to kind of transform this box. I kind of like the background of this box, so I'm not going to cover up everything. I might, every other one, kind of move it around. But I'm just doing it so you can't see the, the name on the box. But it's just to kind of break it up. But already, just with these stripes, you can see this is like starting to get changed. It's starting to become interesting. So I've got a box that I want to do for my friend for her birthday, and I'm going to incorporate some of these bugs and of course some linear elements. Maybe I won't use them all straight up and down. You might want to cross some of your elements, your linear elements, just to make it more interesting, more like a plaid kind of design. Some elements that go on top, some go below. You could really do like a woven texture with your box. So think about that. You could have some ideas that kind of work like that. I'm going to incorporate both thoughts, these linear elements, and the bugs cut out on a box for my friend. So get ready for a slow-mo. I mean, not a slow-mo, time lapse. Okay, thanks. Hey y'all, so here's the box, all finished. And I think it's really interesting. I had a lot of fun adding the bugs to the top. And on this bug, I don't know if you saw in the film, I added wire under here. So I can articulate its antenna. I can move it or kind of like curl it a little bit, stand it up, just because I wanted to add a 3D element to this. I also had a lot of fun connecting my stripes, bringing them, you know, around the box, kind of going across and kind of adding that feature. So that was a lot of fun for me. When you do your box, I mean, this is a gift. So I want to do something special for someone, and I love giving gifts. And this is where you can really take your collage and do something special. These could also become cards or a little note that you send to somebody. So really think about how you could transform your collage into something that could make another person's day a little bit more special. And that's a nice thing about art and about making collage. It's quick, it's pretty easy. You're using stuff that you have around and you're transforming it. And that act of transformation and changing something is what art's all about. I hope you had fun. See you next week. Bye.